Why demand creation? Why does demand creation exist? Demand creation, if done correctly, in my mind, is part of the sales process. The function exists because it requires specialized skills over a broad range of topics. If performed by a rep, it would require mastering a number of concepts and techniques that account for a small fraction of what a sales rep should be doing in the course of a day. In other words, if the demand creation function did not exist, sales reps would be responsible for performing the tasks of the function, and they simply don't have the time or interest to do it well or consistently. Some companies do not have a demand creation function, and there are three primary outcomes. 1. The task would not be done. 2. They would be performed in a substandard manner. Or 3. In a few rare instances, the task would be performed well. There were enough terms and concepts in that response to screw an organization up for 6 to 12 months. I know as many consulting opportunities I receive prove this point. Let's make some sense out of it. First point, lead generation versus demand creation. When the term lead generation is used, typically the speaker is referring to a webcast, an email blast, or a trade show. There is little focus on integration with other demand creation vehicles, with other marketing activities, or with demand management. For the most part, lead generation produces one-offs or drive-bys that are supposed to create leads, and it is assumed that more is better, and there's a focus on cost per lead. As opposed to lead generation, demand creation is a concept that focuses on sales objectives, specifically bookings. Demand creation is focused on building an integrated plan jointly with sales and development. The objective is to build a plan to make quota based on reverse engineering the numbers. Average sales price, average selling cycle, number of targeted companies, conversion ratios, time lapse, etc. The other side of the equation is to understand the products and solutions. The demand creation teams work together with product marketing, solution marketing, industry marketing to package the solutions and key messages that the company will go to market with for the specified quota period. The net result is an integrated plan that will drive bookings. This is why demand creation is so critical to the organization. The issue is that most companies do not understand the nuances of demand creation, do not hire the right people, or cannot find the right people, and they resort to lead generation or letting the sales reps fend for themselves. The net result is that the probability of the company not making its number, a weak pipeline, lots of infighting, low morale, and a huge waste of time and money increases exponentially. Second point, the efficient allocation of resources. The cost of a direct sales rep for a technology company selling to an enterprise is about $400,000 per year. This assumes 200 business days a year, which averages out to about $2,000 a day or $150 per hour. The most value a rep can provide is when they are interacting directly with a customer or qualified prospect. So the objective is to remove all tasks that do not fit this bill. Percentage of time and specialization. Where should a rep spend their time and what is their core skill set? A sales rep would spend a very small portion of their time building lists, developing messaging, writing emails, creating signage, building content, developing offers, etc. The quality of work will vary as some reps lack training, have little interest, and lack the time to perform the demand creation tasks well. However, if you take key tasks, database manager, social media community manager, lead nurturing, event management, etc., from all of the reps and create a full-time position to perform this function in a one-to-many model, reps will have more bandwidth to focus on the high-value aspects of their function, customer and prospect engagement. Also, a specialized skill set will be focused on key tasks within the demand creation function. Third point, penny wise and pound foolish. If the demand creation function did not exist, the requirement does not go away. It simply falls on the shoulders of the rep. Some reps may be able to do a good job at all aspects, but the majority will not, for reasons described earlier. However, even if a rep can do most tasks well, once their pipelines fill, they will have to turn their attention away from demand creation activities so a pipeline crash is imminent. If a pipeline does not fill, it will reinforce the fact that the resource to perform the task is not optimized from an ability perspective, not to mention the $150 an hour price tag. Remember, if a rep has a $2 million nut and the ASP is $200K, they need to close 10 deals, and that is almost one per month. Some studies suggest that the actual amount of time to close an enterprise software deal is 30 to 45 business days, and the elapsed time may spread from 6 to 12 months. Why demand creation? There's three primary reasons. First, It allows for an intelligent approach to building qualified pipeline from an integrated plan. Here you're able to move from lead generation to demand creation. 2, there's an efficient allocation of resources in terms of the specialization of skills and applying the most cost-effective resource to the task. And 3, it provides a consistent pipeline for all channels. For more information on building a demand creation plan, please visit www.marketingprotemplates.com. Thank you.